it food? Is it clothes? I'm like, I thought you guys type. You know the Garden of Eden type of squashes.
Like
Because when they portray, no.
welcome back again. Welcome back again. Welcome back again to my channel. And I know you guys are like, who is this lady sitting next to this girl? We've never seen her before. Maybe if you did watch my vlog, she was there. But guys, this is my sister from another mother, like literally. But tell them who this fine lady next to me is, huh? The caramel to my chocolate.
Can I talk?
Are you normal?
The caramel to my chocolate.
Can I talk?
Are you normal?
Talk.
I am G to the L to the O to the I to the Y.
Oh, what does that spell?
Glory.
You see, this is my glorious glory. The caramel to the chocolate.
Fabulous glow. Fabulous. The one.
Today we're gonna be kind of talking about our expectations and versus the reality of moving from Nigeria to America, specifically New York City. So guys, enjoy the video. And also, if you don't agree with us, especially also for our Caribbean brothers and sisters, and also for Nigerians as well who watch this video, just leave it in the description box. Or if anything you find similar to you, right, leave it in the description box. I know that there's a lot of things that probably we would have. Tell them know if your channel. It's gonna be in the description. Everything's gonna be in the description anyway.
Channel.
But tell them.
With Omo.
Bam. It's over.
True talk.
There's no video again. It's
So
finished.
subscribe to my channel, guys.
Guys, please, yes, definitely. We're gonna have another video on her channel, so definitely go check that out if you want to see me on her channel. We're gonna do a fun video there. I'm not gonna tell you what it is, but it's gonna be fun, so definitely go check it out. All the information will be in the description, and by the time I upload this video, the video definitely will already be up on the channel. I just have to get mine up faster. That's just the thing. But definitely, once you find this video and you see her channel, go check it out on period. So guys, like, comment and subscribe and enjoy the video. And on
Turn on your post notification, guys.
yes, so the video. Alright guys, so the first thing I have here, because the first question I really want to ask that I think everybody have a misconception of, is the schools in America. I'll let her kind of say her reality and expectation, like coming here, how different it was or how similar. Some of it may be similar anyway. It's not like all gonna be different. But yeah, what do you think, like in terms of schools?
So like my expectations, I definitely knew that everything was gonna be like different.
Okay.
And I know for a fact everything is going to be different. I know that the educational system is definitely different. But I think I had an anxiety like starting school. I had anxiety because Nigeria, you're in one class, you're with the same set of people,
right?
And I've never like changed school all my life, and the fact of meeting new people, the fact of being in a different environment, in a different learning system, I thought the system is gonna be like a lot easier, because if you're Nigerian and if you're from Africa, you know that the system is really hard.
Yeah,
it's hard to get an A. So like coming here, and my reality now is I'm getting an A, I'm getting a B. I don't get, if I have a C, I ask myself what happened, like why would you get a C? So like the teaching, the whole system was just different. Like different and very easy for me, so compared to what I had back in Nigeria. Like back in Nigeria, it's like way different. Way different. It's hard. You need to get your own books, you need to get your own pen and paper, but here you have everything. You can come to school with just a phone. You can come to school with just your phone, and you have a pen, and you have paper, and you have a book waiting for you. All you just need to do is come with your school ID and sit down, and you're ready to like, you're ready for classes, or you're ready for your lectures. But in Nigeria, you need to come with a very heavy bag, and that was like
alone.
That was crazy. Going to school every day with a with like sometimes you have like 15 classes, right? In a day.
That's why when I come here, you guys are like, why you always have your school bag?
You go to school with like more than 15 books in your bag, and then you need to have your pen, your pencils, your erasers, and everything. But here, you choose to have that. If you want to.
Everything is kind of like provided for you. But for me, right, going into high school, I really thought this is where my expectation versus reality was like kind of like a different aspect. My expectation was, oh my god, we're gonna be wearing like colored, we're gonna be dressing fly, the building, everyone's gonna have their own nice locker.
Oh my god.
I see it in like, you know, the movies, but bro, nah fam, nah, it's just not like that. It just wasn't set up like that. Like, it's great, so the buildings and everything is nice, but like the way you see it in the movies, bro, maybe like for me, I feel like probably that's like kind of like the southern states, or like maybe more of not New York, not like Brooklyn, Queens, Bronx, if you know what I'm saying, or like Manhattan. I don't know. Me, I would rate my high school experience, definitely. I really loved it. I met a lot of great people, a lot of great teachers, and like a lot of like, you have a lot of things kind of handed to you. I would say you have a lot of experiences that are given to you for free, and it's definitely worth it. And yeah, it was great. But I'm just saying, like, there are some things in the movies that please don't.
For me, I think high school actually like built my confidence in terms of, because Nigeria, you can't stand in front of a teacher and talk face to face, but here I could just get up. And I don't feel like I feel like I don't want to sit in the lunchroom. I just go to a teacher and we just start a conversation
because of the movies.
And most of the time, even if we don't have like conversations that does not relate to schoolwork, we could do like, I could have a one-on-one session with a teacher. Maybe you push me through what I don't understand. So you have like a lot of privilege to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, you have privilege.
You have privilege to do whatever you want.
But there are pros and cons to it, honestly.
Yes, because
that's like a whole nother topic that we're never going to get into.
Because having a lot of privilege, some kids are like spoiled. They don't know when to zip it. And
that brings us to number 2. What was the expectations coming here in terms of like African Americans? Hear your experience, like coming here. What did you think of, like, oh, I'm coming, like, you know, Black Americans, white Americans? How do you feel now? Your expectation coming in to compare to now?
To be honest, I feel like when you talk about African Americans, you're like a king, a boss. You know, everybody is like equal, everything, but nah.
Nah, fam.
There is no.
Nah, fam. I feel like I need to get up for this one.
There is no equality at all. Like, it's like a segregated world where white is just there, black is just there. So if you're black, you're this. If you're white, you're that. So there's a very huge stereotype, and this is stuff that I've been taught every year in schools. Like every school, I think every school like teach about this. Even from elementary school. Yeah, they teach that. They teach you that they make you understand, or they make you know that these are the stereotypes. This is it. This is what has been going on for years, and it's still going on today. Even if they say, oh, the law abolished this, the law abolished that, it's still happening. So like, me saying I could go anywhere and say, oh, I'm African, or I could say, oh yes, I'm African American. They're saying things that you don't do. Like, they're gonna look you in a certain way. They will tell you, I'm not racist, I'm not this, I'm not that. We get the point that you're not racist, but your actions tell us. Your actions tell us.
My expectation is it's not different in terms of like the bigger picture. You're right. It's like America as a whole. You're right. Because obviously it's not news to anyone now what's going on with the protests and everything that's been going on with the police, you know, everything in terms of like African Americans and like white Americans right now. It's not like it's not news, you know. Everyone is now getting aware because a lot of things are now being filmed and being shown, right? But for me, so everyone is I feel like so shock you. Okay, African Americans are actually like, they were not what I expected them to be coming here. Honestly, I feel like within blacks, if you're African, Black American, Caribbeans as well, but this is mainly like for me, and I'm African. My own expectation is that I thought, you know, we're all gonna be like, you know, one and everything, but the truth actually is a little bit different. African Americans, I feel like, look down on Africans a lot, and I don't even know why. That, like, I don't know why. I think I know why, but that's a whole nother conversation.
That's the same thing.
It's a whole nother conversation, but
that's just,
when we're supposed to be working together.
I experienced the same
when
thing.
We're supposed to be working together.
I experienced the same thing because they asked me, they said, did you come here in a boat or something? I'm like, what? And this is the same person who told me I have never been in a plane in my life.
Fam.
Like, I've been, she relocated from a different state, but she came in a train. You traveled all the way from Florida to New York in a train, and you've never been in a plane, and you tell me, did I come in a boat or something? And I asked her, do you know how many hours or is it in a plane to come here? And do you actually know how many days it's going to take you to come here?
No,
like, are you going to cross the ocean? Are you going to cross the ocean in a boat or in a
This
ship?
is one thing also. When they were teaching about Africa, because in global history in high school, they teach about Africa.
Yeah, they show you
and they talk about it like it's...
They show you the pack that
it's a dump yard.
Yeah.
They talk about... That's why a lot of the... I don't even blame the students who are not exposed to look down on people coming from Africa, because the way they talk about it, I'm sitting out there in the class like, I'm coming here, you're trying to talk about Africa like I come from a dump yard and I'm coming here to come and enjoy the good things of life. I came here for something better. But bro, don't try it.
You know what the person asked me? Well, the next question, before she asked me, did you guys come in plane? She like, do you guys eat? Is there food? Is there clothes? I'm like,
Jesus is love.
You know the Garden of Eden type thing. Yeah, that was what she was thinking.
Like,
because when they portray, the thing is, when they portray Africa,
I think it's a school system.
Yeah, when they portray Africa, because you know, the global class, I have had 2 years of global class, and they showed South Africa, they showed some other countries as well. When they show Africa, they show you the jungles, the lions, they show you all of those stuff, but they never show you the parts that's good.
Not our life.
So because of that got my brother really mad, because we had like the same class. That got him really mad. Kelvin every single time would literally go on the computer and type stuff.
Exactly.
Like, stuff out. And when they see it, they're like, oh my god, you guys have money. Like, Nigeria have money. I'm like, it's like, this is Banana Island, this is
I feel like that's why they have like these students, especially in schools,
and everybody's shocked.
Bully. They would think they can bully you
a lot. They do bully you.
At the point I'm like, boy, you met the wrong one.
They bully you.
The wrong one, bro. Because
even with them not knowing that they're bullying you, they actually bully you.
Because of some things they say, I'm like, bro.
They think they're not bullying you, like, they actually bullying you.
She's definitely correct. America definitely is divided in terms of black and white. But one thing I would say is that don't let that discourage you. Do you study hard? Do you get your business? If you want to do a business, if you don't want to go to school, let me tell you honestly, you're in America. You could do whatever you want. Do whatever you want to do, and go climb to the top. People will still respect you. They will, but in general, it's kind of, you have to work twice harder. That's just the thing, to get to a point where maybe someone per se, a white American, will get to before you as a black American or like an African will get to that same point. But you know, as Nigeria, we're working harder anyway. Like, we're hard workers, so like that's not really a problem, because right now we're like one of the highest number of people in health professions. The nurses, doctors was there, A1 on period. Don't play. That's it.
Every Nigerian is an honorary student. Somebody said that in one of
Honor
the
students to the end.
Just like every Nigerian is an honorary student.
Yeah.
Because I know I had a lot of awards. So all you just need to do is get yourself together. Know what you're
Next one, number 3, expectations versus reality. Yeah, let me ask you, food. How did you like envision the food or whatever, and now?
To be honest, to today, I still prefer my African food. I still do.
Gang.
Because like when I came, I'm like, what is all this? Like literally, almost everything they cook with sugar. Like, I still do eat like, if I feel like I want to eat American dish, I'm still going to eat American food. I'm still going to go to Popeyes. I'm still going to go to McDonald's. I'm still going to go to Burger King and all of this time. When this, whatever you want to eat, whatever you're craving. But 100% out of 100, 90% is Nigerian food. I'm sorry, Nigerian African dish.
For me, right, coming here, I didn't think like I would be able to eat like a lot of African dishes. I just thought, you know, I'm coming to America. I don't know what I thought in my head, like America, I'm gonna be eating like burgers, fries, whatever, chicken all the time. Chicken, but that chicken part is true. You eat chicken. Like now, beef is kind of
How
like.
do we hear of this?
Beef is kind of like. I don't even like use beef like that. But yeah. So like coming here, but now it's like there's African stores. The African stores you could buy literally like almost everything, but like. The one meal that I miss is water leaf soup, ibodo.
Oh my god.
That's
big.
Still, I haven't had that. That's what I miss.
That's legit.
Yeah. So it's like coming here, I never really thought there would be like so many African stores, but like the African restaurants, we go there like all the time. They're like African places to buy stuff. You cook the same thing at home. I also love my Caribbean food. Those people, they keep me, and Chinese food, they keep me going.
Yeah, there's a lot.
They keep me going.
There's a lot of food.
Mexican,
Italian,
Japanese.
food,
yeah, it's like I love going to restaurants.
I think because we live with Nigerian parents.
Yeah.
So you tend to eat that.
Nigerian food.
If we were given the chance,
I think we mostly live off of like Mexican, Chinese food,
Korean food,
and Caribbean food. Maybe a little of African food, but like not as much as we eat it.
Yes.
Because I feel like because we still stay with our parents, that's why we eat.
Basically for me, my preference, because I am not the type of person to try stuff. But when I'm the type, I'm not the type to try stuff. Cause I know my body and
every country.
I don't want to. I don't want to puke. I don't want to puke in public or start to find a restroom in public. So I try to go with what I'm used to. And most of the time when we go out and I remember that last time we went out, she ordered something Korean. I ordered something else. I ate what I ordered and I think I took a bite from yours. And I started craving what she wanted. And
it was Korean food. That was, I haven't like had that.
I've never had that meal food before. So but I was actually craving what she ordered. So I was like, if I had known that
ordered the same thing. That's why like going to restaurants, I love rice. Guys, I'm a ricey.
But
I'm a ricer.
She skipped rice.
If I go to a restaurant and I don't see rice, there's something going on. I can't. But going to restaurants all the time and friends ordering different stuff, I try the different stuff. I'm like, bruh, I eat rice all the time. Why don't you try new stuff? So now, anytime I go to a restaurant, I literally tell them, I look for something that is like different from what I've tried. Especially if I go to like restaurants of different places, you know, they have like different dish. Try something new. My sister, my Nigerian ancestors still very much it's alive. Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't anybody say anything. So I hope you enjoyed the part 1 and definitely go watch the part 2. My sister's information on her channel and also like Instagram will be in the description box. So go check her channel out.
To my channel.
Definitely subscribe.
Instagram.
And
_8 Instagram,
and it's gonna be down below,
and my YouTube channel
down below, and also go watch the video we're gonna do on your channel, right?
Go watch it.
It's gonna be mad though. Da 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 da.
She's Raz.
Da 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 da.